There were three things that leaped into my mind when I heard the word Ireland: green grass, rain, and goats. Because of this, I thought that a trip was a positive experience, of course, but with some negative aspect too. On the contrary, everything went for the best. First of all, we didn't believe we were able to wake up at 4:30 in the morning. We wasn't a nightmare as we were thought. At 5 we left a bit drowsy, we can't deny it, but all in the flesh. After many hours in bus and plane, finally we arrived at the destination. We stayed in Lochlana Resort. It was great, but food wasn't so good. It could have been better. Rooms weren't wide, but they were clean. In the first 3 days, we went to school. We know some Irish peers who were very nice. To make a long story short, we really enjoy ourselves. We think trips abroad should continue throughout the remainder of the school years, in order that students can put skills into actions. Moreover, they can learn in new environments. Briefly, field trips teach students that they can learn everywhere.
Oh, then tell me, Sean O'Farrell, tell me why you hurry so. Hush, your wokel, hush and listen, and his cheeks were all aglow. I bear orders from the
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the world's most famous competition of Gaelic. Here we have three of our best competitors, Sarah, Giada and Benedetta.
Gardai, Ostan, Siop. Antra, Failte, Fir. Bad, Dunta, Train.
The walk from the resort to the school was a nightmare. Mother Nature wasn't on our side, and the exact moment of the start of the journey it started to rain. But the rain was pouring, it was heavy and the wind...
Tell me why you hurry so. Hush, your wokel, hush and listen, and his cheeks were all aglow. I bear orders from the captain, get you ready quick and soon, for the pikes must be together by the rising of the moon. By the rising of the moon, by the rising of the moon, for the pikes must be together by the rising of the moon. Oh, then tell me, Sean O'Farrell, where the gathering is to be. In the old spot by the river, right well known to you and me. One word more for signal token, whistle up the marching tune, for your pike upon your shoulder by the rising of the moon. By the rising of the moon, by the rising of the moon, with your pike upon your shoulder by the rising of the moon. Out from many a mud wall cabin eyes were watching through the night. Many a manly chest was throbbing for the blessed warning light. Murmurs passed along the valleys like the banshee's lonely croon, and 1,000 blades were flashing at the rising of the moon. At the rising of the moon, at the rising of the moon, and 1,000 blades were flashing at the rising of the moon. There beside the singing river, that dark mass of men were seen. Far above their shining weapons hung their own beloved green. Death to every foe and traitor, forward strike the marching tune. And hurrah, my boys, for freedom, 'tis the rising of the moon. 'Tis the rising of the moon, 'tis the rising of the moon. And hurrah, my boys, for freedom, 'tis the rising of the moon. Well, they fought for poor old Ireland, and full bitter was their fate. Oh, what glorious pride and sorrow filled the name of 98. Yet thank God it still is.
The first day in Castlebar after school, we did a tour of the city with Fernie Sweeney. It was interesting. However, we don't want to spoil it for you, so we won't go into details. The third day we went to visit a history museum. We learned all about the Irish culture, in particular about customs and habits of the inhabitants of the region Mayo, and also the way they grew vegetables and sheep in the farmlands.
We went to the Irish people houses to have dinner with them and their families.
Tell me why you hurry so. Hush, you wokel, hush and listen, and his cheeks were all aglow. I bear orders from the...
As you can see, some of us went to feed some sheep in a farm.
By the rising of the moon, by the rising of the moon, by the rising of the moon, for the pikes must be together by the rising of the moon. Oh, then tell me, Sean O'Farrell, where the gathering is to be. In the old spot by the river, right well known to you and me. One word more for signal token, whistle up the marching.
The next day, we went to Newport and we had a bike tour.
By the rising of the moon, by the rising of the moon, with your pike upon your shoulder, by the rising of the moon. Out from many a mud wall cabin eyes were watching through the night, many a manly
Where we saw a lot of sheep and beautiful lands.
along the valleys like the banshee's lonely croon, and 1,000 blades were flashing at the rising of the moon, at the rising of the moon, at the rising of the moon, and 1,000 blades were flashing at the rising of the moon. There beside the singing river, that dark mass of men were seen, far above their shining weapons on their own beloved green. Death to every foe and traitor, forward strike the marching tune, and hurrah, my boys, for freedom! 'Tis the rising of the moon, 'tis the rising of the moon, 'tis the rising
During the last evening, we had a party with the Irish guys.
of the moon. Well, they fought for poor old Ireland, and full bitter was their fate. Oh, what glorious pride and sorrow filled the name.
During our last day, we went to Dublin.
Manhood's morning noon, who could follow?
We saw the Trinity College and done some shopping.
Of the moon, at the rising of the moon, who would follow in their footsteps at the rising of the moon?
Finally, we caught the flight back home to bed.